Alright, I apologize. I'm not sure what just happened, but apparently my video recording cut. The good news is I actually noticed it happen this time, so I didn't keep playing without recording or anything like that. And it was about the time I needed to quit anyway, so hooray! We'll just continue from where we left off with Iron Will charging down through the dungeon to help Fluttershy. Kill the goddamn ogre and butcher him and eat him. Wow, it's always nice when the contaminated corpses don't, you know, nauseate you. Extra ration. That was worth digging for. Okay, how's my doing for everything? Oh, that's the mother. Should be a bit more cautious. And Berserk. They're both dead. Totally just gonna burn whatever perma-food it takes, because I just wanted that mother dead immediately, and now she is. And hell, let's put on regen and MR gain, just so that the poison doesn't impact me too deeply. Wow, that guy has a good wand. Very good wand. And as a non-magic user, wands are even more important than usual. Okay, I still don't have good health. I guess I could try to correct it. Nope, there we go. I didn't want to use curing if I didn't absolutely have to. Damn it, I hate when they put an arrow in the doorway to stop me from closing them. Strange disturbance means nothing to me. You are less than an insect. Your life means nothing to me. Do I have ident scrolls? I do. Jade ring. Ring of hunger. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Man, all my tridents suck. How's this spear exactly? 4-6 versus 3-9. Yeah, that trident is still a much better weapon. You know what? Fuck you for being too far away. There you go. Not too far away now, asshole. Into the lair. Fanar. Fanar, when I have no resist cold, is not a comfortable place to be. What I'm going to do is drop, that's not drop, that's drop. Drop all of my potions right now. Every last one of them. That way none of them are going to get damaged. Doesn't look like he can see invisible. Actually, might be an interesting way to kill him. Stab this guy to death. Fine, just run away, see if I care. Good, keep coming at me. Keep coming at me, dude. Yeah, that's close enough. In the time it took him to walk one step and cast one spell, I had attacked him somewhere like 10 times. The sad part is I actually needed to attack him like 10 times, because he probably had good dodges on him or something. Whatever the reason, he's dead, I'm not, so that went well. And now I know what both the enchant weapon scrolls look like. I'm going to start dropping them, and basically I'm saving them for a good endgame weapon. Or I could adopt the opposite approach, the speedrunner's approach, and say, this is my endgame weapon now. And just start enchanting it. So, yeah. That's probably what I'm going to do. And anything I get in between the end of the point where I'm able to use that endgame weapon and, you know, between anything that I happen to find weapon-wise, if it helps me, great, but I'm not going to commit too many resources to it. There's a good chance that Trog throws a nice artifact halberd or something at me that will fill the gap nicely while it's there. But whatever. Lair clearing. Notice my free use of javelins at this point in the game. It's just something to speed it along, really. I could obviously chase them down, hunt them more, but if I can get a shot at them while they retreat, it's great. Oh, Trident ruined and cursed -3 rune Trident. Motherfucker. Let's just go back to my usual. Okay, I usually will try out weapons no matter how pointless they are, on the off chance that they have a good enchantment that I might need an escape, like an evocable blink or something. To date, I have never made use of such a weapon, but the day may come where that changes. I don't know that I had to call an ally for that. What I do know is that if the Hydra had killed me now, I would be very disappointed. So, I didn't want to be very disappointed. Yeah, so that's why I had to do it anyway. And the thing about Allies of Trog is, I already have what I'm calling my endgame weapon, so really, what am I saving Piety for at this point? I mean, it's my instinct to, naturally, because why wouldn't it be? But say that I never get any more weapons. All I have to do is eventually just pick up a halberd once my skill training makes the delay meaningless, and then wait it out while I get better and better weapons until eventually I'm ready to switch to my anti-magic trident. So, or Bardiche. So really, I'm in good shape no matter what. I can't believe there's an elephant pack on layer 2. What, are you shitting me? I mean, imagine if I had been a non-Minotaur. That would have been very dangerous. Alright, sack. Move on. Ooh, Blinkies. Blinkies are always terrifying to me. It's bad memories of them dealing tens of damage and then just blinking away after I berserk. That's why I'm leery of ever berserking and then chasing with, you know, Blinkies. Which often leads to a wasted berserk where you don't get to kill anything. Because you're not willing to try and chase, but if you chase and then they blink around you and kill you, well then you're going to be even more upset. Yeah, switch to your main weapon. Now, Butcher. But all told, the lair is a very nice time for your Berserker. On the one hand, they are probably strong enough to take on most everything in there by the time they reach it, with precious few exceptions and maybe some named uniques. On the other hand, lots and lots of clean corpses, so hunger becomes even less of an issue than usual. Run again. Had to use a potion of curing because I got red poison, which is so strong that even Trog's hand doesn't help with it particularly much. That is to say, you'll still be taking damage faster. Red poison, as I understand, is like 3 stacks of ordinary poison, or something like that. Or certain creatures just inflict it directly. We call them fuckheads. What the hell is this? It's not working on enemies. It's not shooting anything. I'm actually going to identify it. It's a heal wounds. Wow. Okay. That's one of the best finds I could possibly have asked for it this early in the game. I guess a Wand of Hasting might have been more offensively beneficial, but still. There we go. I finally got mutated, and it's not altogether negative. I do want to get rid of it because anything that interferes with my ability to read an emergency scroll is not nice, but it's not necessary for me to get rid of it. And truth to be told, there was much, much worse that could have happened. We're going to Berserk. Again, same logic I've given you before for killing these. They die easily, which means that you get a lot of extra turns worth of them. So far so good. And actually I got Strength +1, which early on is probably more valuable. I don't know. I think I'll hold by what I said before. The 1 turn delay it takes for you to read a scroll of blinking is usually all it takes for it to not be useful anymore. So, yeah, if I get a chance to cure mutation, I will. But the good news is I can now test quaff potions with near impunity because there's nothing scary to find. Potion of Degeneration, I heal out of it. So, basically, yeah. Disease is taking its toll on you. Doesn't show, but whatever. IL. Base delay 170. Compare that to the Bardich, which is 200. I guess it, technically speaking, procs sooner. It's also more powerful. What are my polearms at anyway? 12? Yeah, I'm not ready to wield that yet. I can probably wield a halberd without any difficulty, though. I guess this has already been vorpalized, so it's worth a little bit extra. Onward. Helmet. Actually, yeah, I haven't stopped looking for armor in a long time. Was there anything useful? Nope! Kill you. Moving on. Whoa, those are death yaks. Those aren't ordinary yaks at all. That was way dumber than I meant for it to be, and it is probably worth just blinking away to buy myself the time and space I need to win this. Good, they're coming still. Which I guess I should have assumed they would. I did assume they would. Do I know a teleport? That would be useful because I'm running blind and obviously I haven't gone the right way. So teleport, ignite spell book, whichever one it happens to be. Start stabbing things and then bail. Perfect. I don't have enough health to pull them yet because I could potentially get hit by 2 of them simultaneously, so let's try a different door. Please leave a corpse. Damn it. Oh, perfect. This will do very nicely. In fact, take this moment to go anti-magic Bardich, read, wield, spear. Okay. Ooh, that's awesome. I will totally take that over sustainabilities any day. And drop that, drop that. Shout a couple times. Come on, people. There's a big-ass Minotaur waiting for you. I got a pitchfork with your ass's name on it. There we go. 3 of them came. Notice that I'm actually getting a free stab or 2 in before I actually pull him up. I might just have to berserk on each and every one of them, but I doubt it. Man, you survived 6 javelins. You're a tough motherfucker. And then you send a blink frog in just to make sure I can't keep pursuing you. Makes you an asshole. Why would you rely on little critters to be your meat shields? Alright. Let's pull another. Totally gonna berserk because he took me down to half health. Oh, hey, a Poka. Maybe that's the food I needed. Nope. Gecko, maybe that's the food I needed. Yup. Blink frog, maybe that's the food I will need. Yes, it is. 91 health is enough to pull, but let's get some back first. You know, just in case I get a triple like this. And, of course, in 1 berserk. That's fine. And eat and pull. What can I hit him with? Cool, he's down. Okay, last I checked, this was clear now. Oh, no it was not, and I was wrong. And fear didn't go off twice. I need to heal immediately before I, suffer. And I'm going to activate regeneration. And if I can just run away from him for long enough to regenerate, that should about do it. Berserk. I now have more than enough health to make it work. Near starving doesn't even scare me. I'll just eat a meat ration. I now have like 8 of them. Okay, continue exploring. Oh, the elephant horde. If even one of you leaves a corpse, I'll be fine. Oh, perfect, it worked. Sack him, start maneuvering, running. Ooh, it's a... Oh, right, you guys are fucking dangerous, even though you don't look it. Because your AC is through the roof. Alrighty, how's it going? Distant snort sounds like a Minotaur's lair. I should be interested, but really, unless there's good armor in it... Actually, there might be. And I don't have magic mapping, so I'm just gonna run it random, and if I happen to see it, the Minotaur's lair that is, I'll totally go in, because I do have the food for it. If not, then not. A demon whip of pain. That's precisely the kind of weapon that Fluttershy should be cool with using. Because sometimes to get ahead, you need to cause pain. Alrighty then, we've got a Roaring Hydra. I've got a pokey weapon. I have plenty of food, so yeah, we're just gonna berserk and kill it. Okay, no labyrinth, and I'm running out of time to find it anyway. There we go, there it is, but it's already empty. Which means I'm already too late, which is cool. Because really, those things are hit or miss, but generally they take a long time to get through. Even for Minotaurs that are like, have like special abilities to map it or whatever. Okay, explored, next floor. Stab and kill, stab and kill. Should be a song, I swear to God. Stab and kill, stab and kill. This trident has apparently become... Oh no, it's always been that way. Okay, cool. I should really replace it soon. Except between that and my anti-attack, it's really not proving to be very necessary. To replace it, I mean. Totally gonna regen at this point, just to counteract the sickness a little. And because I'm not using enough Trog Piety to make it concerning. Pulling 2 of you up to berserk down. Oh, I didn't have any good food. That sucks. That's a triple sword, ain't it? One of the best damage per unit time weapons in the game. I could totally be using it if I wanted to, but I'm already committed to polearm, so I'm just going to stick that through. Let's wield the... No. Wield the inferior weapon, please. Which inferior weapon? The spear, I guess. Yes, berserk, kill them all. Sack them, butcher it, wield the less terrible item. And what am I wearing now? Okay, everything I'm wearing is fine. Drop something. Yeah, this guy, just drop it. If needs be, I'll wield a javelin in the future. Polearms. Nope, nothing that makes me regret what I've got here. There is an uncursed halberd lying around somewhere in case I really need to go back for it. Okay, cha. Wow, I just auto-attacked a Hydra to death. Verily I am a powerful Minotaur. With a very powerful weapon. This blurs in front of your eyes nonsense is going to get me killed eventually. If I don't, you know, get rid of it. That's the degree to which I've become more confident in my abilities. Whereas before I individually pulled up one at a time, here I just straight up went against all of them. Unfortunately, I might have gotten cocky at just the wrong time because this Hydra is kicking my ass. So it's a good thing that I can always just get a brother-in-arms to negate any danger that I'm in. It's also good that I have been leveling up fighting constantly. This gives me such a huge health pad to soak through. What is this amulet? Guardian Spirit, that's fine. What is this one? Paralysis and slowing. Drop the slowing, drop the paralysis, drop polymorph other, drop flame, drop another polymorph other, drop something, ring of fire, and that should about do it. And then we'll wear Guardian Spirit. Wait, what can I wear? Oh, put on the Guardian Spirit. That's really going to make almost no difference to me in the late game. It's going to be completely useless, and right now it's fairly useless because I only have 4 mana. But you know what? A regenerating 4 mana shield before my actual HP gets affected is kind of nice. It's also more than my MP is doing in any other way. Oh, hey, look, it's the one yak that got away. Yak, 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 dak. Ack. Yeah, I should pretty much never eat contaminated chunks while I'm in the lair. There's never... I mean, you're almost certainly going to find something uncontaminated shortly thereafter. That and sacking a high hit dice death yak is just better. You don't have a ghost of a chance. Okay, oh, this is the bottom of the lair. I didn't even realize that. I just accidentally wandered into here, so... Whoops. My bad. Good news is, that doesn't really mean a whole lot. The worst that they can throw at me is death yaks and maybe a elephant. and I should be good for both of those. And if not, Brothers in Arms will change that, so I'll be okay. Cool. Now I have heal wounds up and running. So I don't have to worry about being unable to heal, because it's the equivalent of having like 12 potions of healing now, between the 9 heal wounds charges and at least 1 pot. Am I getting drained? That's the only thing that would scare me here, is if I was being drained and didn't know. Nope, I'm not. Those fucking Spriggans actually pick stuff up, too. Unfortunately, there's a good chance that if there's a Spriggan forest, there's going to be a Druid Spriggan. And if there's a Druid Spriggan, well, I don't need to tell you that being hit by every single branch in a forest is not a fun place to be. Something tells me Fluttershy faced a forest very similar to this one, and handled it about as well as Iron Will's gonna teach her to. Okay, I have here a scroll that I've used and don't know what it is, so let's figure out what it is. RKE Amnesia. That's why I don't know what it is, because I will never be able to use it this game. Ooh, I saw something I don't have. Gloves! Yes, I went all the way to the bottom of the lair without any, but now I have them. Let's just rack them up, right? I'll just pick up another identify. Let's go to here, where the gap is. There we go. It's not really relevant, it's just me being thorough. Ooh, a wandering mushroom. Iron Will cares not for fungi. So far so good, just finishing up the lair here. Okay, that's cleared. Lair is done. Ooh, a glaive. Yes, I'd like the glaive. No, I don't want the corpse. Please wield the glaive. It's a diminutive anti-magic glaive. I'd much rather have the much more strong one that I already have. Also, my polearm skill is getting very close to the point where I can switch to glaive, I think. Yes, it is. So, what I'm going to do is start focusing it perhaps just a little bit more. I'm also going to turn off dodging for the moment and turn on traps and doors instead, just because that is beyond needing some experience at this point. And Iron Will does not like being surprised by traps. Of course, ultimately, the biggest counter to traps is more HP, IMO. Because with the exception of mutagenic Zot traps, that handles the spurt of damage they'll give you. Okay, lair is clear. That's also a good stopping point and about my time for now, so let's send Iron Will out of the lair and call it here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.